seedlings are. That's why they grow so high. Keep the blossoms away from the weeds. Who told you that? Nobody. That's my own idea. Well, it sure is silly. And I'm tired of waiting. Me too. And it's hard work. Especially so early in the morning. Yeah, but I guess we gotta do it. Daddy said so. But he didn't say when. He just said to do the flowers, to get the weeds away, and not to come in the house until we're finished. Well, I guess that means now. Not right now, in any way. We don't want to go in the house yet. What do we want to do? I wanted to go to the beach with Sharon, but she wouldn't let me. That's because she went with Jerry. Let's go play with Blinky. No, we better not. Remember what happened to us last time we went away without asking. We won't stay long. Well, all right. And we can finish those old weeds when we come back. Yeah. Well, you know, for a sister, you're pretty smart. I sure am. You're a very lucky brother. I don't know. Sometimes the smartest sister is just a big nuisance. Come on, let's go.
Dad, I mowed the lawn less than a week ago.
Yeah, I know, but it's ankle deep again, see?
So what?
Yeah, and my ankles are very ticklish, so let's get started.
Okay, but you're playing a dirty trick on nature. After all, it isn't fair to her. She puts all her forces to work to create one of life's small miracles. A lovely blade of grass. And what do?
Yeah, then along you come and snip the miracle, I suppose. We've been all through that before.
And besides that, it's a waste of water.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And fertilizer.
Yeah, sure.
Why spend a lot of money on something you're just going to destroy? Don't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Well, then what's your decision?
Mow the lawn.
Okay, I just want to make sure you realize what you were doing.
Oh, now look, we've been all through this before. You have your chores to do, we all have our chores to do in this place, and I want it done without any quibbling now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, your mother and I have our chores to do, Sharon has her chores to do, and the twins have their chores to do, and... What happened to those twins? I just happened to...
They're not weeding the flower bed, that's his
Donna? Donald? Donna? I wonder where Margaret?
Yes, sir.
You didn't send the twins on an errand of someplace, did you?
They were here a moment ago, Dad.
They were supposed to stay here until these beds were weeded now.
What is it, Charles? What do you want,
Well,
honey?
the twins, they're gone.
Oh, no, not again. This is the fourth time this week they've sneaked out on their chores.
Uh-huh.
The fifth, if you want to get technical.
Yes.
No, that doesn't matter. The point is that they've been disobeying again, and this thing has got to be nipped in the bud. Now, you go find those kids. Go on.
No more?
Nope. Well, I'll mow.
Okay, I hardly know where to start, though, Dad.
Well, start with Tommy's. I mean, they may be over there playing with the rabbits.
Yeah, try over Mickey's, you know. They're building a rocket to the moon or Mars or someplace.
Yeah, or Mrs. Albertson. This is the day she makes donuts.
Yeah, well, try any place.
Well, I'll comb the neighborhood, Dad.
All right.
Take it easy on those ticklish ankles.
Yeah, never mind the ticklish ankles. Well, on those kids, you know, this is getting to be a little, they're getting to be a little out of line. I mean, there's only... Margaret.
Huh?
Margaret, I've got an idea that'll put a stop to these kids running off like this.
How, dear? What are you going to do?
Have we got that old outing basket, you know, that picnic basket we used to use when we went on trips?
Yes, it's up in the attic.
All right, tell you what we do. Let you and I go get it, and we'll fill it up with a great big lunch, shall we?
What for?
Yeah, wait and see. By golly, unless I miss my guess, this'll be a picnic that'll be no picnic.
All right, then, walk. But don't take all day. You know, Dad is waiting to see you two.
Well, what does he want? Is it about not waiting the flower bed?
That, among numerous and sundry other things.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know what all. But I can tell you one thing.
What?
The doghouse you're in is big enough to remodel into a fair-sized auditorium. Now, come on, let's go face the music.
All right, Charles, it's all packed.
Okay. Well, I've got some soda here.
All right, put it in.
All right. Now, you got the chocolate cake in here,
Oh,
Margaret?
yes, dear, there it is.
Okay.
Now, maybe you'll please tell me what you think you're going to accomplish by this silly scheme.
Now, Margaret, this may not seem as silly as you imagine.
Will you quit, kids? Just stop this.
Here they are. Hide this basket for just a minute, will you?
Now, dear, you take it easy, too.
Okay, I'll fix
Come on, now get in here. Here they are, Dad.
Yes, so they are.
And it wasn't an easy job tracking them down either, believe me.
All right, close the door, kids. Come down here, please. Come on. Now, what have you got to say for yourselves? Well, speak up. Where are those usual excuses that you have?
I guess we just run out, Dad.
Oh, you ran out.
They tried a few last resorts on me. Very unconvincing.
Yeah. Well, perhaps what I'm about to do will make an impression.
What are you gonna do, Daddy? We were gonna leave the flower bed as soon as we came back. And we would have finished just like you told us to.
Yeah, that is subterfuge, and you know it.
Well, I don't even know what that means.
Well, that means evading the issue, dodging the issue. You are not being honest.
Maybe we just told us.
Now, look, you kids know what the arrangement is around here, but you have constantly evaded your share of the work. And you have disobeyed your mother and me lots of times, several times, by running off without our permission. And if that isn't enough, you've told a lot of assorted little fibs in your alibis.
Well?
Yeah, well, what? Well, what? You have, haven't you?
We didn't mean to.
No, you didn't mean to. Yeah, well, but so you've done wrong, both of you, and you know it, don't you?
Yes, Daddy.
However, this routine we've gone through before.
Yes.
And it hasn't left any kind of an impression, has it?
No, Daddy.
All right.
Daddy.
So this time, I'm afraid I'm going to have to do something very severe.
What, Daddy? What are you gonna do?
You two are going on a picnic.
A picnic? Are you kidding?
Yeah, Dad, what's the gag?
No, it's no gag. These twins have been wanting absolute freedom for quite some time. So, for one whole day, they're going to have it.
Oh, boy, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
You mean we can go any place we want
That's
to?
right. You can go any place you want to, and you can do anything you want to, on one condition.
What, Daddy?
That you stay away from home until evening, until it gets dark. And if you don't, you'll be disobeying again, and you're liable to get spanked now.
Oh, that'd be easy.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can have fun and be punished at the same time.
Yeah,
Charles,
could
this
be.
whole idea is very far-fetched, may I
It
say?
makes sense to me, Dad.
Okay, where's that basket, Margaret? Where's
Oh,
the...
it's right here, but I don't approve.
Well, okay, don't worry about it, honey. Now, wait a minute. Here, we got something. Here you are, kids. Now, look. Now, you see what's in here? This is your lunch in here. Now, you have all day to do exactly as you please. So take it and run along and get started.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Come on. Yeah.
Gee, it's heavy.
All right, Donna, you help
Hey,
us.
Donna.
We just don't want you to go
Okay.
hungry, that's all. All right, get going now, kids. Okay.
Bye, Dad.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Have a good time. Yeah, and don't come back until dark.
Charles, I don't approve of this one little bit.
Margaret, I know what I'm doing.
I've always made it a point not to interfere when you discipline the children, but this is too much.
Now, honey.
I will not have them wandering all around with no one to look after them.
Well, they're not going to wander around with no one to look after them because somebody is going to look after them, only they won't know it.
Who?
Our boy Chuck here.
Me?
Chuck, I want you to follow those kids at a safe distance, you see, and see that they don't get into trouble. And to just keep your eye on them, you see, at a safe distance, but don't let them know that you're following.
But, Dad, I can't.
Yeah, what do you mean you can't?
Well, I met Mr. Lamont on the way back with the kids, and he offered me a job cleaning out his garage. I'm going to get $5.
You're going to get... Well, now, wait a minute. I'll pay you the $5. You go...
That's not the point, Dad. He's all crippled up with arthritis, and I promised to do it.
Oh, well, that complicates matters, doesn't it?
Well,
Let's see.
someone will have to look after those twins if I have to go and look after them
Oh,
myself.
well, now, Margaret, you look silly chasing after those kids all
I
over town, you
certainly
know.
would.
Well,
Then at least only one candidate, Dad.
yeah, who's that?
You.
Yeah, me? Me?
Yes, Charles, you remember what you're always saying.
Yeah, what?
You say, never ask anyone to do something that you wouldn't willingly do yourself.
Yeah, but who said that?
You said
I
it.
didn't
You
know.
certainly
Why,
did over and
mine...
over. You have over and over again.
Okay, I'll go. Yeah.
Good. Now, I don't have to worry. And hurry up, Charles, before they get too far away.
You know, somehow I have a hunch that this is one project that isn't starting off very well. Oh, wait a minute. I may need some of this. I'll see y'all later. Try.
Left, your side's draggy. That's because I gave you the light side. I don't see any difference. I'll show you. Take a look. You've got some marshmallows? Oh, well, this is a good place to plan what we're going to do today. What do we do first? Oh, yeah, we'll eat a sandwich. Maybe that'll help us. Well, I think a piece of cake would be better. Yeah, that's better when you want to think hard. What do we do first? Worry about Daddy. Why? Because he's been acting very funny. Who ever heard of being punished like this? Yeah. Why didn't he send us up in our room or take away our allowance? Or not let us go to a movie or something like that? You know, it's very peculiar. Yeah. I just can't figure it out. Unless maybe... What? I was just thinking. Maybe he's tired of having us around and just wants to get rid of us. You mean for good? Oh, like we'd get lost or something. Oh, he wouldn't want to do that. No? But we haven't been behaving ourselves very good lately. And if I was my father, I'd be pretty disgusted. Yeah. Maybe I'd want to get rid of myself, too. Huh? We better go home right away. We can't. Daddy says we can't go home until dark. What are we going to do? Well, first we can go to Blinky's, and then to the filling station and watch them wash cars. Yeah, and maybe we could go to the fire station, and Mr. Thomas might let us sit on the hook and ladder wagon. Then we can go to Tommy's and Billy's, and then Alfred's house, and then go to the river and watch them wash pollywogs. Yeah, let's. And we can go over to Blinky's first, though, and help him clean out that old dirty chicken coop. Yeah. We'll save it for later. I got a feeling. What kind of feeling? That we're not going to have a very good time today. Me too, but I'm sure going to try hard. Better put these good and tight so Billy's dog can't get out. Yeah. Good thing he knows that. Or he'd never let us in the yard. Now, that ought to do it all right, I guess. Well, what are we going to do now? I don't know. Oh, I wish we... Oh, let's eat some more so I can think. Okay. Oh, banana. Yeah, there. What? I wish we had some more toys to play with. Yeah, I'd even play football with you if you had your football. And if we had some money, we could go to the movies. I know. Let's sneak home and get some money out of our piggy banks and take it to a show. No, that'd be disobeying Daddy. Yeah, that's right. Well, Daddy told us to stay home, and we better do it. Gosh, a day sure is a long time. Well, we could go down the river and catch pollywogs. Okay. But I sure wish we could go home now. Me too. We'll save this till later, too. Okay.
Hey, George, quiet, George. George, take it easy now, quiet. Yeah. George, wait. George, get away. George, get away. George, get away from me. Ah, George. Oh, my gosh.
Well, the twins have been gone all day. They're on sort of a picnic. No. Oh, well, if they're not back soon, yes, I will begin to worry. Well, Charles is with them, but they don't know it. Well, it's a quite involved story. You see, it's like this, Dolly. Oh, Dolly. Chuck has just come home. I'll call you back later and tell you. All right. Goodbye, dear. Chuck, did you happen to see your father and Linz?
You mean they're not back yet?
No, they're not, and I just can't imagine what's keeping them. Did you clean Mr. Levant's garage?
Yep. 5 hours, $5. Not bad, huh? Gosh, I wonder what's keeping them.
Oh, I just don't know. I just wish your father wasn't so fond of object lessons.
Well, they're pretty good most of the time, but I'll admit I'm a little foggy on this one myself.
Oh?
Just what is the object of this object lesson?
Well, it's,
Gee, what a day. Yeah, nobody home, nothing to do, and nobody to play with. Not even any pollywogs. Well, anyway, the lunch was good. Yeah, but I didn't have much of an appetite now. Oh, no? You ate all of yours, Sharon, part of mine, too. That was just so the bath wouldn't be so heavy. Gee, I wish we could go home now. I don't think it's late enough yet. Well, I don't care. I'm tired of doing what I want to do. Me, too. I'd almost rather have a spanking. Me, too. Sometimes it's fun to eat flower bed and do chores. It's funny how much more fun it is when you can't go home to do it. Well, I'm going home right now, and I'm never gonna run away again. Me, too. You pick up all this stuff while I go get a drink at a fountain. Huh, I'm thirsty, too. That's when the fountain's an old rotten egg.
Yes, sir. I'm tired. Oh, my. Well, hello, good evening, good morning, officer.
Put that stuff down and follow me.
Yeah, what do you mean? What am I doing?
I don't know. I've been following you around all day.
Huh?
And I don't know what to do with you. Now, come along with me here.
No, wait a minute now. Wait, now, this is ridiculous, officer. I can explain it. Just wait till those kids come back, you know.
And tell them I've been looking for them, following them all day? Oh, no, you don't.
Well, now, look.
No, easy does it. Come along.
This is silly. Easy now. Wait. I can't see my boy. Come along. Wait a minute.
now what time is it, Chuck?
It's about 7 o'clock.
Oh, and it's getting dark. I just can't understand why they haven't come home yet.
Oh, there's no need to worry with that on the job.
I hope.
Keep things under control.
I hope.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, why they could get lost from him? I mean, they could stray while he wasn't looking? Well,
Not if I know Dad, Mom. Now, he wouldn't let him do anything like that.
well, then why aren't they here? Now, you know that he wouldn't be following them around in the dark.
Well, you wouldn't think so.
And you know the papers are full of things happening to people.
Now you're getting me worried.
Maybe you better go out and look for them.
Look, Mom, why don't you just sit down and relax for about 15 minutes? And then if they aren't here by then we'll do something.
Do what?
Well, I don't know. I'll think of something.
Oh, all right. Oh, the pot roast is getting all dry.
Mom, why don't you
The
just
next
take it
time your
easy?
father thinks up one of these fantastic Charles, where have you been? And look at your trousers.
Huh?
Yeah, Dad, we were going to call the police station.
Oh, were you? Yeah, well, you would have called the right place, all right.
Yeah? How come?
Because that is where I have been.
Oh, now, Charles, what for?
Well, it's a long story, Margaret, but if it hadn't been for my good friend Sergeant Mallory identifying me, I would still have been there. Where are the twins?
Do you mean they're not with you?
No, I just left them just across the street in the park. They were getting ready to come home.
How long ago?
Well, about an hour and a half ago.
I knew it. I had a premonition.
Now, Margaret, there must be some logical reason. Maybe they sneaked in the house and went up to their room. Did you look?
I'll go up and see.
All right. Then maybe they stopped at a friend's house. I don't know.
Now, Charles, right at dinner time, they wouldn't do that.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do then. We'll go and put in a few calls to find out.
Let's do that right away.
All right, Chuck, are they up there?
No, Dad, not a sign of
Well,
them.
I'd better look in the park again. Maybe they're afraid to come home. I don't know. You call Tommy and Grandma's, and I'll be right back.
Chuck, are you sure? Why don't you try the attic?
I did. They're not there. Where'd Dad go?
He went to the park. He'll be back in a minute.
Just for luck, I think I'll try the basement.
Hello, Grandma. It's me. Grandma, are the twins there? No, they're not supposed to be, but I just thought they might be. Well, we can't find them anywhere. No, oh, no, dear. Don't come over here. No, there's nothing you can do. It wouldn't do. No, dear, you just get excited. Now, please. Yes, I'll phone you immediately. No, I won't forget. Now, don't worry, dear. Goodbye. Charles, what?
Well, they're not in the playground, Margaret. The basket is gone, all the stuff they had in it.
Well, what about the rest of the park?
Well, I'm going to look over there, too, but I'm going to call the police first.
Oh, Charles, I'm frightened.
Oh, no, honey, now,
Well, I
don't
can't
now.
help
We've
it.
been up against this before. They just probably got involved in something and forgot about the time, that's all.
Mom!
Yes,
Mom!
Chuck?
Yeah, what's he want?
Come out here, quick!
Huh? What? What's the matter?
Is anything wrong?
Is anything wrong? Take a look.
Oh, great Caesar suspenders.
It's your turn to wait, Donna. It's my turn to hold the flashlight. Okay. We're almost through anyway. Just one more week.
Donna and Donald, where have you been?
Uh-huh.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Daddy. Bet you're surprised.
Surprised, relieved, and slightly annoyed.
Yeah, what are you two doing out here?
Waiting, Daddy, like you told us.
Yeah, but I didn't tell you to do it in the dark, you know.
No, but it's our part of the chores, and seeing it's our duty, we thought we ought to get it done.
Would
you mind repeating? What did you? What is
It's
that?
our
out of
part
character?
of the chores.
No,
and
dear, we understood you, and I'm very proud of both of you.
So why this sudden change, kids?
Oh, we just got to thinking.
Oh,
Yeah,
about what?
About how we haven't been behaving ourselves and acting like we ought to.
Uh-huh. And?
And how lucky we are to have such a nice home and everything like we have.
Oh, so you suddenly decide that this home is a very nice place after all.
Oh, yes, Daddy. We really couldn't wait until we got home.
Oh.
Yeah, we sure like it, Daddy. And we're sorry.
You're sorry. All right, that's all I want to hear. Okay, kids. All right, that's all right. Now, I'll tell you what. Now, you run in the house and wash up, and then we won't say any more about it, huh? We'll just forget
Okay.
about the whole deal.
Okay.
All right, Mike. All right, run along. Chuck, shadow them. They may get away again. Oh, my golly. Well, you see, Margaret? Yeah, my little scheme didn't work out so bad after all, did it, huh?
Yes, Charles, you always seem to get results.
Uh-huh.
But there must be some easier way.